this is Miss M, keeping it 100, and I have not been on um, here for a minute because I got another job. But listen, guys, listen to this. You better be careful who you have around you, okay? Yes, be careful who you call your friends because everybody that smiles in your face and say I'm your friend and patting you on your back, let me just say this. That smile could be a frown upside down. Y'all know the song. Listen, my grandson, and I speak about this often, uh, used to run around the house talking about my friends, my friends, my friends, mine and my end, my end. And I used to tell him, I said, listen, stop saying that. Stop singing that song. I said, because these people is not your friends. Well, little did I know that the people that he grew up with would set him up to be shot and killed. Shot. He was shot in the back, got killed by. So when people do things to you, it's usually somebody you know. You know. But let me just say this here, guys. You know, and prayers go out to the lady that went to Mexico and had those people, evil, evil people did what they did to that girl, and even one of the girls, you know, talked about it and said, um, they don't jump in it when two girls are fighting, and she said the girl did something, or something. I mean, I just can't understand the the mindset of some people. I don't understand it. It's a scary world we're living in. And then sometimes you go outside and you look and you say, I mean, you don't recognize the world because of the evil that's going on. I mean, I don't know how anybody could watch another human being kill somebody. I don't even know how people can kill somebody anyway, you know. And let me just say this, that you better be careful who your friends are. The mothers, and fathers, you letting your sons or daughters spend nights with people. How many times have you heard about somebody spending the night over somebody's house and they end up killing them? I mean, it happens, and it has happened, and it does happen. You need to keep your kids in the, where where they are at all times. And even these grown people, going around killing, I mean, innocent people. It's just unbeknownst to me. I mean, it's just something that you can't fathom. It's just horrible all the way around, to do something to somebody like they did to that girl, that young lady. Is just horrible. These people are just don't have a soul, you know, to watch somebody beat somebody to death. You know, listen, that story made a lot of people angry, a lot of people sad, and a lot of people crying. You know, this is I wouldn't even call it a wake up call because people are still, and listen, I wouldn't go out of town with a soul. Hear me? And let alone go to Mexico with nobody, because people will turn on you if they ever had anything against you. When they go out of town and stuff with you, there's nobody to save you. You know, listen, we got to be smart now. You got to be smart where you go and who you go with. That young lady never even thought that, she paid for for the trips for people to go on a trip, and then end up getting her life taken away. No, she never even had a thought like that, because she would have never went if she did. And I think that was low down and dirty. And that girl named Winter, to get on there and try to justify it, shame on you. Shame on you. And you will see that. You will see that again. You know, Instead of saying something, nice or something decent, or to show that you were compassionate and you are human, you went there and said that she did something to her. And then we don't jump on it. Let me tell you something. There's no cold in the street, okay? What you people did to that young lady was it was just like something that an animal would do. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I think this is just horrible. It hurt everyone, everyone. And guys, looking back and see what happened to my grandson when he was talking about his friends this and his in this and and stuff like that and walking around the house getting dressed to go out and stuff like that. And I told him, and you know what, I am so sorry that I said these words. I said those people you running around talking about as your friends is going to be the one to stab you in your back. But they didn't stab him in his back. They shot him in his back. They shot him in his back and they killed him, my grandson. And I'll never get over that. And his mother, she died because of it. She had cancer, but that cancer didn't kill her. When her son was murdered, she gave up. She didn't want to live anymore. And she's one of the strongest people that I ever knew. And that I know. See, guys, listen, let me tell you something. I don't know what's going on in this world and why people do the things that they do. And we will never know. But one thing I can say, there's some evil people in this world. These are people that just don't care. Just don't care. Watch out for your friends. Watch out for everybody. Even members in your family, some of them. You see what's going on in the world today. It's sad. It's so sad. It's so sad that it brings tears to your eyes because, especially you know that you are so close to somebody like your child or grandchild, sister or brother or somebody that was murdered. Never get over that. Never get over that. It's with you every day of your life. I think about my grandson and my daughter who passed away 1 year after he did from breast cancer. And she went through the chemo and everything. She was really doing good. But she just went down after he died. She wanted to be with him. So let me just say, it's just hard to, and I think about if they were in this world and I wish they were, and they see this world like this. This is so sad. It's so sad, and you just wondering. It's a scary time. It's a scary time because you don't know when something like this is going to happen to you. It's scary and it's frightening. So, guys, with that said, I'm just going to, if you like my video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you would like to support the channel, I'll put it down in the description. But I'm just saying, guys, be careful in this world. I can't stress that enough. And listen, you see any signs of somebody not acting right or saying something, maybe you need to take heed to that. You know, some red flags might go up. Don't overlook those red flags, you know. So listen, guys, with that said, be safe and be blessed. And I'll see you when I make another video. And it'll be real soon. See ya.